our very wonderful and amiable keynote speaker, Wuye Esquire, Leonard Silks present, most especially Chris Umar, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to welcome you to the public commissioning of the HOJ Entertainment Law, HOJ Fashion Law, and HOJ Regalia and Paraphernalia. These initiatives join the House of Justice conglomerate, a justice house committed to taking justice to law, in line with the Ibi Jus, Ibi Remedium maxim of the law, which says that where there is an injury, there should be a remedy. We meet at a moment of global shift from oil dependence to creative intellectual reliance. The nose-up posturing to conventional jobs is now moving behind the clock. The creative industries generate annual revenues exceeding $2 trillion and supports 50 million jobs across the globe. In 2023 alone, motion picture and music recording accounted for about 154 billion naira, which in dollar terms is about $197.6 million of Nigeria's GDP. Netflix, Amazon, Prime, and Paramount are making substantial investments in the Nigerian market because they recognize the budget numbers and the growth trajectories. Whether it is the symbiotic international mergers or acquisitions that present intellectual and contractual rights and obligations, as exemplified by Chocolate City and Marvin Records' bold moves, or the unprecedented tough takeover by big players in the fashion industry like May Atafo, Vicky James, NHN, Prudential, and many more in the fashion industry. The choices before us are limited. We either embrace this new change and grow in leaps and bounds, or be stuck in yesterday and retrogress in the past. For us at House of Justice, we have chosen the latter. We will not creep and grovel when it is time to soar. The House of Justice is proud to make this legal contribution to the development of these areas and to, in addition, through the HOJ Regalia and Paraphernalia, attend to the in-house needs of judges and lawyers, clothing, and kids. We invite you to make this journey with us for the good of our country, the globe, and posterity as we bring the future filled with promise into the present. On that note, I warmly welcome the person in your seat to this historic event. I welcome most respectfully our national and regional judicial guiding light and treasure, my Lord Honorable Justice K.B. Akas, OFR, JSC retired, who I'm sure by now understands how much I really admire him. I also like to welcome the distinguished Senator, Sunday Marshall Katung Esquire, who will be represented shortly by Senator Peter Gia. I also want to welcome my Lord, the Cerebral, and I say this with all the effects because, when it comes to the mind and how it works, it's very difficult to find his peers. We had an initial conversation on just trying to see if there were people of the order before us who could understand it, and his mind was mind-blowing. And so I want to welcome the Cerebral Honorable Justice B.B. Kanyi, PhD, the President of the National Industrial Court. And with great fondness and huge admiration, the keynote speaker and a trailblazer in entertainment law, my friend, my big brother, my leader, Wuye Esquire. I enjoin you to enjoy every moment with us and live even more inspired to summon forth creative greatness.